I'm just gonna slowly build as I discuss this. Spoiler warning to those who haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet. I've recently seen it this recent day. Yeah, no, as if you can't tell, I was shocked about the ending. So if you do not know, Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxies, which I said earlier, spoilers, I'm serious, is permanently gone, as far as we know. Natasha, also known as Black Widow, also permanently gone. Never come back. And Captain America went back in time. Yeah, there's a little time travel happening. I'm not going to explain in specific detail, but basically because of Ant-Man, basically discovered how time travel Tony Stark did. Genius, as usual. With the capability of time travel, they went and got Infinity Stones from different time periods because they went and ended Thanos. Actually, there was a 5 years time leap, where basically Bruce Banner and Hulk became one entity, and now Bruce Banner's like stuck as Hulk form, but he has his intelligence still, which is amazingly impressive. Hey, Sparkles, please be respectful during this video. We're doing it respectfully for the fallen heroes that passed on.
R.I.P.
Also, if you didn't hear,
Captain America
is now old because he went back in time, and he went back with the one he loved from the past because he went back in time with the time machine and all that. And as you know, in Iron Man, the very first one that began this entire thing, Tony Stark said at the ending, "I am Iron Man," beginning the franchise. In the end,
I am Iron Man.
yes, and that Sparkle, stop, please.
No.
Anyway, when Iron Man went to stop Thanos, basically throughout the entire battle, Spider-Man, practically almost everyone was back except Vision. He's gone permanently too, alongside all the others that died, including Quicksilver. He wasn't brought back, sorry for all those who were somewhat hoping that. They're all still gone. And the reason that Hawkeye actually went assassin mode for a bit, for 5 years, and went blood hungry, because his entire family, all of them, his kids, his wife, all were turned to dust. He was the only one left. And 5 years, Ant-Man didn't get to see his daughter because he was trapped in the quantum realm, which gave him the access to time travel, because it was only 5 hours for him, while it was 5 years for everyone else. So that's how they figured out time travel with the quantum realm. It was interesting to see how they solved time travel. But what really shakes me, in all honesty, is that when Iron Man died, this is so hard for me to say. Iron Man was one of my favorites alongside Spider-Man. The moment between Spider-Man and Iron Man was, I dog tear crying. Not only that, they brought Rescue, which is basically Tony Stark's wife. I forgot her name right now off the top of my head, but it's just, well, basically she was given her own suit and she became Rescue and helping the final battle, actually, which was pretty sweet. But what happened? What? Just let me speak, Sparkles. And so after the end of Endgame, Iron Man is gone. Just gone. And the way he died, it was well executed. Everyone, I have a hard time saying this. Iron Man, he got all 6 Infinity Stones on his Iron Man suit, and right as he snapped his fingers, stopping Thanos and erasing his entire army, because apparently Thanos, even though he was killed for justice by Thor, and Thor got really fat and all that. It's a long story, but basically in the end, when Also, Loki's permanently gone, folks, for all those who was hoping he would come back. But Bucky came back, and so was. But when all of that happened, I can't say. When Iron Man got the Infinity Stones all in his Iron Man suit, and had the perfect position, because he was the only one that could at the time, because past Thanos basically used Gamora's sister Nebula to see. Apparently, somehow their minds were linked, the past and present. Yeah, it was very all complicated time travel. So if you want more explanation, go and see the movie yourself, I would say. But if, also, if you're in this far, I hope you like, subscribe, hit that button for my latest videos, and hashtag respect for Iron Man and all those who have fallen. And so, when Iron Man put an end to Thanos and snapped his fingers and used the Infinity Gauntlet to wipe out his entire army of the past, including the past Gamora, it's a long story that, and all of it it's just also confusing. Also, Natasha died to get the Soul Stone, so yeah, that's what happened to her. And the Hulk just came back for absolutely no reason. So all those who theorize that the Hulk we brought back by Natasha, nope. Bruce Banner brought him back himself. Not only that, Hulk is the one who actually brought back everyone from the dead. Well, technically Bruce, Hulk, Banner Man. I don't know what to call that combination where Bruce Banner actually has control of his mind of the Hulk and all that, and like they become one entity. It's just so weird. I'm not used to it. So I say this: when Iron Man did it, he said, "I am Iron Man," as a perfect final closure, I would say. In some ways, I'm unsatisfied with this, yet satisfied at the same time. I just wish Captain America was still young, hanging out around. I mean, he didn't have to, but he could pop up like train the newer, younger Avengers, I would say. Only that, no longer in action, I would say, would be a good thing. But and maybe, I don't know, bring back Vision, because he was only there for a short time. That it's just upsetting of how they put an end to Vision so soon when he was only around for like a few movies, not as long as all the others. I mean, I'm glad Spider-Man's back and so many good others, but I don't know. In all honesty, I say this: I want to make it. I just really want it if. So, you know what? I think I'll just end it here. Share this video with others, please, and as a respect to what happened to Iron Man, I just wish he didn't have to go. I just wish it. But most likely he'll stay gone. He had a daughter, for crying out loud. He had a daughter, Iron Man did, and they had to end him. After. They better make her daughter a hero at least. And maybe Hawkeye's daughter and Ant-Man's, who's 5 years older now apparently. But anyway, this is Crazy Boy as my own tribute to Iron Man's fall of a hero that ended Thanos for good. I am Crazy Boy. This is how it ends. For now. Bye.